Oh, bueno.
We had a double.
We had a double.
All right, all right.
Oh, you still got yours on, Duane?
Yeah. Your rod goes off. I look over, my rod starts tipping. I'm like, oh, what the hell's happening? We got a double going on.
Yeah. Can't believe I lost mine.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Damn it. It was on good. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, yeah. So we're about a half hour into the.
You have a half hour into outgoing? Yeah, outgoing.
Yeah.
We're just about at slack tide here.
About a half hour into outgoing.
Good head shake.
Oh yeah.
Did a quick little change of location when we're finding anything really on the other side there. Fish on. I think just dogging you down.
Yeah, yeah. Might be one of those that's snapped at it, and then you got a hook in the fin or something.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of got
kind of
this.
coming in all good speed.
Well, he's just got this weird angle to him, and the shake feels weird.
Yeah.
So. Feels strong. We got top.
Fox coming out. Oh, it's coming up. It's spinning. You got anything?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting the quick disconnect.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is that thing still spinning? It's not working. All right.
Not real big, but he's hooked.
Oh my
good.
God, yeah, that's a good one. Oh man.
Let me get his head up. Woo! Right in the mouth. Right where they should be, huh? Better be a hatchery. Is it really? Yep. Wild. Doggone it. Alright, I got that. Release. Well, get around this way.
Sorry, go.
We good? Oh, that was an easy clear off. Oh, this thing is tied up. Yeah, he was coming out. That was kind of weird, man.
Here you go, buddy.
Gone. What are you gonna do? Wild fish. But that was a we put that gear down. So here's the deal. We're trolling outwardly west on a west heading here. We're trolling out west.
We're going out west.
We're heading out west. We had been fishing an outgoing tide all afternoon.
All afternoon.
We banged a couple fish that just ghost fish, not marking any bait. We did a long drag. We headed way out there.
We went way down.
Rollers are starting to kick in, wind's picking up. We got this weather system moving in. We were hoping to fish tomorrow morning, but we may not get to. So we're gonna grind it out here late into the day. So we ran all the way back up here east, turned around, dropped gear, 5 minutes maybe.
5 minutes, boom, boom, double.
And we had a double on. And that fish was a wild. Matt lost his like he always does.
I lost mine, yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna get the gear back in. We're gonna keep heading west on this until we get out to that crappy water. We'll turn back around.
Turn back around and do it again.
Okay.
Rinse and repeat.
I like it. Slight change in the weather.
Wind's ripping now.
Hey Matt, I don't think we're fishing tomorrow.
No, I think tomorrow's gonna be awesome.
I think we're sleeping in maybe and heading for home, but we'll see.
We got fish in the box. Can't complain.
And we put back a couple wilds, and we're just trying to grind it out here for another half hour, maybe hour, depending on how much this wind picks up.
One more fish.
Yeah, you know.
One more fish we go.
We'll see. All right. See if we can't get them. Okay.
Yeah.
Little change in weather, mister.
Yeah, it changed on us real fast.
So we had really nice, pretty calm midday, 2 o'clock.
Flat and sunny.
You know, sun's
Flat
popping
and
out.
sunny.
We knew this storm was rolling in.
Yeah.
And we knew that by this evening it's going to be pretty tossed up out here and windy. It showed up maybe 5 hours early.
Way early.
So
Way early.
we are right about there. We're about ready to pull the plug here. Wind waves are getting pretty sporty out here.
As you can see.
We got a couple in the box. 360 flashers and spoons. You guys have seen what we've done today. Little afternoon run out to here. We knew we'd get a mid-morning, late morning, early afternoon start fishing an outgoing tide.
Yep.
Which that means the water was actually running out.
Running out, going west.
Heading west, and we trolled west,
Yeah.
and we were successful in what Matt refers to as ghost fish. We weren't marking any bait,
Nothing.
we weren't marking any fish, and every once in a while a rod would go off, we'd pick off a fish. We did a long troll way down, got into the good sized rollers as this wind started building and turning. And we fished right to the bottom of the outgo, right into the low slack.
Right to it. We moved around, you know. Don't be afraid to move around. Tried an area, found some stuff, and
Fish.
we got a fish. Here we go.
Fish.
Well, we moved around, guys. Don't be afraid to move around.
216 on the dip.
Little guy. I don't feel a lot of big holes. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. There it is. Look at him go.
Like it.
Hey, you never know unless you're trying.
This might be the one to end the day on.
It'd be a good one to end today. A fish apiece, man. We all got. Oh yeah.
See, it's much better than we thought.
He's getting better. Oh, he's getting bigger. I always like it when they grow and they get closer.
Anyway, what's interesting is we have an incoming pretty gusty wind. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There he is. We're up.
We have an incoming tide, and we're still fishing the same direction because the way the current goes. What do you got?
Yeah, current dumping out on us. We're going against the tide, against the wind, and here we go. Here's the fish.
Yep.
Coming in and out. Woo!
That's right there at me.
That's a keeper if you ain't got a fin on him.
Real close. He's at least 22. We know that.
No fin.
All right.
No fin.
Bringing him in. Spoon's out, huh?
No fin. Bring him in, guys.
No fin, bring him in. Well, there you go. Now we just got another one, so.
Well, that's how it is, fellas. Woohoo! Fish on deck.
Blackmouth.
Gotta love it. In the snotty.
Well, Matt, there you go, man.
Yeah, we did it.
We're back in. You know what's crazy is we're
Oh.
obviously out of the water now, and it's getting towards evening.
Yeah.
And if we got up tomorrow morning and it was like this, and you didn't check your weather and just head on out,
I'd go.
You're gonna go.
I'd go.
but you get out there just around the corner a little bit, and it's a different story, and it's starting to blow in pretty good right now.
Yeah, it's a whole new
And
world out there.
what is it tomorrow? Projected 12 to 14 gusts of
Yeah,
20.
12 knot plus up to max of 20, 25 or something like that. Just
So that's
not
pretty,
fun.
No, that's
Not
pretty much a
fun.
no-go tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I mean, we
Yeah.
had everything today. We had, nice afternoon. We had some sunshine, pretty flat water. We had that outgoing tide we talked about earlier. We caught fish.
Yep.
We were not marking fish. We were finding very little bait. We would find that ghost fish, as it were. Then we ran back up, and we were trolling back out on the incoming with a wind hitting us square in the face.
Yeah.
And you would
Against
think,
tide, against wind, just
but when we were at the bottom end, we turned around and started
Yeah.
trolling in with that incoming.
and no
That
speed,
became
no
problematic.
speed. Yeah, no speed.
And the scope on that line was clear to the back corner of the boat.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, we can't fish this way. So
Unfishable.
Yeah.
Unfishable.
So we ran all the way back to the other end, turned around, going against wind, going against incoming current. But
Yeah.
the current push had us going in the right direction. So,
It's all just going out.
and
down.
we hit fish right away. So You know, it's not always by the book as far as, you know, what you are thinking based on what you think about the direction that tides is. It, you know, is it coming in?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You look at the main formulas, right?
Right.
We didn't follow any of that.
No.
today.
No.
Basically, we took that book, we crinkled it up, and we threw it overboard.
Basically, we based it off of
We had to-
presentation, line angle, troll speed. Okay, and that proved effective. We got about 8 fish to the net. We released wild fish. We kicked back obviously the shakers, the sublegals, and we kept 3 legal hatchery adults. So to run out here for an afternoon fishery, there's a few boats in the marina, but it's not crazy crowded here midweek. It's actually
nobody here.
nobody here. So
Pick your spot, fish it.
if it wasn't going to blow in tomorrow morning, we would do this again, and we'd go home with possibly a couple limits of blackmouth. So
Or rockfish.
rockfish.
We'd be going lingcod fishing
we'll
tomorrow.
be heading out to the outer edge
Yeah.
there and go get some rockfish and some lingcod.
Yeah.
But that's the options that you got here. You know, the blackmouth fishery will continue through the end of April. You got an entire month, 5 weeks. You got 5 weeks of fishing out here
There's
still.
tons of opportunity.
And there's a lot of blackmouth out here,
Tons.
and with the lack of opportunity everywhere else,
Yep.
this is one place to definitely come up and do. Pull an overnighter. We're staying in the hotel here. You know, and again, we'd be fishing tomorrow, but we're gonna probably pack up, get breakfast, and hit the road for home. So, with that, buddy, it's good to connect again. Get up here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Get a little time on the water. If we were to turn around and go home right now, we would have actually spent more time on the road today than we did on the water.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I don't like doing those
It'd have been a
fisheries.
6-hour drive with like a 3 hours fishing.
3 to 4,
Oh, 3 to 4 hour
4-hour
fishing. Yeah.
fishing, so-
Yeah. A lot more road time than
Yeah.
anything else, but
But hey, successful, and
we got food.
it's all
It was
about
fun.
opportunity and location. Sometimes you just got to
Yeah.
hook up the boat and go. So
Yeah.
I would suggest if you are waiting, there's no need to wait. Check your weather windows. We're rolling into April. Weather's going to be pretty decent as we roll into spring here. The blackmouth are here, the opportunity here. You have a 2 fish limit, and today was all spoons, no scent,
No scent? No. I mean,
no scent.
I'm a very basic fisherman.
So-
I'm that basic fisherman guy, you know. No scent.
couple different flasher presentations.
Yeah.
Couple different spoons.
Keep
And,
it simple and
it was
keep it
getting
in the
done.
water.
Keep it in the water. So, all right, that's
Yeah.
going to do it for us here in CQ. We are going to jump out for a quick break. and
It's dinner time.
It's dinner time.
Yeah, we got
and
some
then-
salmon to eat.
Yes, we do. And then we'll be back in studio right after this.